Welcome to the single-player campaign of Dawn of War Soulstorm. These tutorial windows will guide you through the first 2 turns of play and introduce key features of the Dawn of War campaign mode. Your goal is to conquer all 4 planets of the Kaurava system. Each planet is made up of multiple territories which you will conquer one at a time. The campaign map is your primary interface for directing your troops' strategic moves. Individual battles are fought on the smaller-scaled battle map. This province is your stronghold or home territory. It is from here that you are launching your conquest of the Kaurava system. If your stronghold is ever conquered, you will be pushed out of the planetary system and lose the campaign. Since this is the first turn, this is the only territory you currently control. The enemy factions each have their own strongholds, identified by banners on the campaign map. To win the campaign and make the entire Kaurava system yours, you must conquer all 8 enemy strongholds. The icon of your commander indicates the current position of your main army. You can only attack a destination that can be reached from the province where your army is, so its position on the map defines your options. The enemy factions each have armies of their own, and also can only attack adjacent territories. Some of your enemies may have powers that allow them to move in different ways, so be wary. This screen provides you with a snapshot of your progress in the Kaurava conflict. It includes a running tally of your conquests, your commander statistics, your honor guard, and more. If you haven't yet trained an honor guard unit, or you've lost one in battle, you can train it on this screen by simply clicking on its icon. You can also access the War Gear screen from here. As you conquer more and more provinces, you'll be awarded pieces of special equipment for your commander. This equipment is called War Gear. You will never be awarded a specific piece of War Gear. Instead, for each award, you get to choose one piece from the list on this screen. Note that you may have to get some pieces of War Gear to unlock other, more powerful versions. These arrows show you where your army can move or attack this turn. Red arrows indicate attacks into enemy provinces. Green arrows indicate moves into friendly provinces. Since this is your first turn, and you only control your stronghold, you must attack an enemy territory. To move to or attack, left-click to select that province, and then click on the Attack or Move button in the right panel. Begin by attacking one of the territories adjacent to your army. After moving or attacking, you will have to end your turn in order to move or attack again. Allows you to garrison troops and buildings in a territory. These purchases will be ready when you fight to defend this province from enemy attacks. Stationing troops and building buildings in a province costs you planetary requisition. The available units are on the panel. Use the arrows at the top to move between different options. Later you can recall these troops if the province is no longer at risk. Recalling a unit will give you back half the planetary requisition you spent to station it in the first place. Be careful. All your purchases will be final once you accept the changes on this screen. This screen shows you the forces you are leading into an attack and allows you to return to the campaign map if you decide you don't want to attack yet. Since this is your first attack, most options aren't yet available. When you're ready to attack, just click on the attack button. This will load the actual battle where you will face enemies in a game of Dawn of War.
We are the Emperor's chosen. At your command, claim it in the name of the Emperor.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Faith and duty.
What is your will?
I shall not fail.
What is your will?
Fear denies faith. Heresy grows from idleness. Capture.
What is your will?
Objective log. Awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent
Defending
one.
objective.
I await your instructions.
Direct us to the enemy. Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Here to serve.
The area is
Initializing
secure.
build protocol.
Ever vigilant.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
We stand ready. Objective log.
The Emperor protects.
Marine squad deployed. We are the Emperor's chosen.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Fear
peace.
denies faith. What is your order? Claim it in the name of the Emperor. Heresy grows for the Emperor. Claim it in the name of the Emperor. Take and hold. Take and hold.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
Marine squad deployed. Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, Lord.
Consolidating position of the
Initializing
Erectus to
build
the
protocol.
enemy. We stand ready.
Praise the Emperor.
Fear denies faith. Maintain attack formation. Yes, my lord.
Foul
Fear our
greenskins approach.
Under fire. We stand ready. Faith is our shield.
My faith is my shield.
Faith is our shield.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Awaiting orders. Position secure.
I await your instructions.
Marine squad
Initializing
stand
build
ready.
protocol.
Strategic point identified. Yes, my lord. Awaiting orders.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
For the Emperor! Fear denies faith.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
Yes, my lord.
My faith is my shield.
Stay vigilant, brothers. Orders received. What is your order?
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Defending objective.
Yes, most beneficent one?
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. He who stands with me
Taking
shall be
damage.
my brother.
I await your instructions.
Faith is our shield. Charge!
I await your instructions.
Heresy grows from idleness. Orders received. Attacking as ordered. Charge!
Yes, most beneficent one? With all due haste.
Yes, my lord. Charge! At your command. Fear from above. Objective logged. Direct us to the enemy. Objective logged. Faith is our shield. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, most beneficent one? I will do as you ask, here to serve. Initializing build.
Death from
Most
above.
beneficent one? Initializing build protocol.
At your command.
I await your instructions. Initializing build
At your
protocol.
command. Awaiting orders.
I await
Position
your
secure.
instructions. Initializing
Awaiting
build
orders.
protocol.
Mission accomplished. Yes, my lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
At your command.
I await your
Death from above.
instructions. Initializing build
Yes, my lord.
protocol. Here to serve. I await your instructions.
At your command.
I await your instructions. With all due haste. Yes, Lord? With all due haste.
What is your order? What is your order?
Yes, most beneficent one?
At your command. Moving out. At your command. At your command.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Maintain attack formation. Commencing attack. The enemy is attacking!
Praise the Emperor.
Activating jump pack. We stand ready.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Engaging the enemy.
My aim shall not falter.
Fall back and regroup! Stay vigilant, brothers. Charge! Stay vigilant, brothers. Heresy grows from idleness. Taking heavy fire!
The Emperor protects.
Fear denies faith. Attacking as ordered. Yes, my lord. Attacking as ordered. Moving out. Maintain attack formation.
Praise the Emperor.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
My aim shall not falter.
Heresy grows behind us. Yes, my lord. To the skies!
My faith is my
Awaiting orders. What is your order? Direct us to the enemy. Taking damage. Attacking as ordered. Onward to glory! Attacking as ordered. Maintain attack formation.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
We are the
On
Emperor's
alert,
chosen.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Ever vigilant. Under fire.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. I shall not die on this day.
I am
On alert,
will
the enemy must be nearby.
manifest. At your command. Orders received, brother. At your command. Direct us to the enemy.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Direct us to the enemy.
What would you have me do?
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. What is your order?
My faith is my shield.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one? I await your instructions.
We stand ready.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Position secure. Fear denies faith.
Here to serve. As you wish. I will do as you ask. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord?
Position secure.
Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions.
What is your order? Fear denies faith. Position secure. Fear denies faith. The area is secure. Claim it in the name of the Emperor. What is your order? Orders received. We stand ready. We stand ready. Apothecary ready. Awaiting orders. Apothecary ready. Apothecary ready. Faith is our shield. Taking Apothecary hits. Ready. Yes, my lord.
I have awoken.
We stand ready. At your command. Orders received. Heresy grows from idleness. Mission accomplished.
Praise the Emperor.
I have awoken.
Your wise counsel belies He who stands years. With me shall be my brother.
Direct us to the enemy.
The Emperor protects. I serve
The
mankind.
fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Who requires my aid? What are your needs? Who the battlefield awaits.
I have awoken.
Fear denies faith. For the glory of the Imperium. Taking hits.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord. As you wish.
Awaiting orders.
Engaging
the enemy. Faith is our shield. Taking damage. The battlefield awaits. I follow your commands. Attack! I follow your commands. Faith is our shield. Activating jump pack. For the glory of the Imperium. The battlefield awaits.
Here to serve.
Heresy grows from idleness. For the Emperor! Taking hits! We stand ready.
In the air.
We stand ready.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
My powers are yours to command.
Initializing build protocol.
Ever vigilant. Under fire. Engaging the enemy.
At last, back to war.
We fly for the Emperor!
Even in death I still
Land speeder
serve.
captain, air to ground assault!
What are your needs? We stand ready. Activating jump pack. Attacking as ordered. Taking damage. At your command. Commencing attack. We stand ready.
Tempest here, ready for orders.
Position secure. Ever vigilant. Heresy grows from idleness.
Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
Faith is our shield.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Yes, my lord. Direct us. Awaiting orders. Taking damage. For the glory of the Imperium. How can I serve?
Yes, Lord. With all due to serve. With all due haste.
What is your order? For the glory of the Imperium. Heresy grows from idleness. Moving out.
Tempest here, ready for orders.
Yes, most beneficent one.
We are the Emperor's chosen. None shall stop us. Under fire! Yes, my lord. Fear denies faith. Stay vigilant, brothers. Cleanse, purge, kill!
I await your instructions. I await your instructions.
dare denies faith?
Land speeder Tempest, air-to-ground assault.
Charge!
Tempest here, ready for orders. Engaging the enemy. Land speeder Tempest, air-to-ground assault.
Attack! The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Death or healing, I cannot wish to see. Attack! The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Congratulations, you have conquered your first province. This victory has given you several rewards, including a piece of war gear. Every territory yields a certain amount of planetary requisition per turn. Additionally, many territories provide special bonuses such as Honor Guard units. Look for bonuses in the right-hand panel when you select a province. The Honor Guard are special units that can be trained to accompany your commander in battle. Purchase Honor Guard units from the commander or the attack screen. Take note that if you lose the territory that provided you with an Honor Guard unit, you will lose the ability to purchase that unit. Other provinces will grant small resource bonuses for battles, or contain ancient gates that allow travel between the planets. This is the territory you've just conquered. Notice that it has changed to your color and that your army is on it. Whenever you conquer a province, your army moves there. You can only move or attack once per turn, so your turn is effectively over. Next turn, new provinces will be open to attack. When you are ready to let the enemy factions act, click on the End Turn button.